Hey guys, it's me again. I'm actually getting sicker somehow. I've had 3 days off of work and I've been mostly in bed, for sure not really leaving my place, but once or twice just to pick up like orange juice. But um, yeah, I'm probably not going to be better. I don't know when I'm going to post this because I'm trying to space my videos out because I've been recording a lot. Um, So I'm not gonna say the exact day because I don't know when I'll post this, but it's not gonna be for like another 2 or 3 days that I'm gonna be better, which is really annoying. And I obviously texted my boss to say that I'm not gonna be in. Like that's how, like you get your day off or whatever. And he sent an email out, and he it says from him to him. So I don't know if he sent it to himself and then forwarded it, or like how he's like carbon copying. Um, so I don't know if he's just sending this to me to fuck with me, or if he sent it to everybody and he's legit about it. But he basically was sending an email out saying, like, moving forward, he's changing how scheduling works, and like people can bid on my shifts or something. That's like the implication of it. And like I sent him like right away, like a response. I'm like, no, I don't consent to that. Like these have been my permanent shifts. Like I've been there for like 6.5 years, and they've been my permanent shifts for like 4 years. So I'm like, I have had these shifts for years. You can't change that. And then he's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But like that's actually like, if that was him making a move like to legitimately like give my shifts away because I was sick for 3 days, like that would be absurd. That would be unhinged level of absurd. And it does seem that way. Like you could say like give him the benefit of the doubt as coincidence that he's just moving to change the shifts as soon as I've been sick for 3 days. But if an employer tries to fire you for taking a sick day, that's illegal, and like you can get like a severance lawsuit, like if they mess around with that. So like I responded to the email, he immediately backed down from it, but it's like I don't know if he's trying to test the waters or what. But kind of got me thinking, because I was at the grocery store, like not like a full like Walmart size one, but like kind of a local like 7-Eleven type place, to get like orange juice and stuff. And like the cashier was like a younger girl, like not like younger like meaning that I'm old or something, but like younger meaning that she was like in her mid-20s or something. Like I mean younger, like she's not like a senior citizen, like she's within my age group. And she was like saying, oh, I hope you feel better. And like I mean, like it's kind of like I'm not trying to make me sound like I'm some sort of pickup artist, but like it made me kind of think in my head, like maybe I should be working at a grocery store and like trying to hit on like coworkers or something. Like I always see like people like hating on like weak men that have like careers and jobs that are like dead end, and like shit like that. And that like there's always like these red pill people and like the 4chan kind of the incel kind of narrative that like they can't get laid and things like. But like if you're in like a kind of a social work environment, it would be easier to get laid, like if you're willing to cross the boundary of like dating coworkers and not care about getting fired or whatever. Like I mean, or break up and have an awkward situation. But like I can't really date any coworkers at my current job because there aren't any. Like I'm just work alone, right? um so I was kind of thinking, like she was kind of like smiling a little bit more than like customer service normally would. And like she seemed single, so I mean, like if I wasn't sick, maybe I could have like the energy to ask her number or something. But like I mean, you gotta kind of slowly get to know somebody. It's mainly on the women's side that needs that, but like for me too, like I'm kind of like a shy, like kind of sensitive kind of guy, unfortunately, kind of introverted and stuff. So like if I was to, like, I can't just go around like trying to sleep with random people. I need to know who they are a little bit. um, I'm not kind of like that. I'm not like the drug addict bad boy stereotype of like some weird guy who just is like what's the hobosexual, like when you're homeless and you just go around riding couches at like women's houses. Like some of those guys are pretty cool, but like it takes a level of like just absurd nihilism or not giving a fuck that you have to have. Like you have to be like almost, you have to be suicidal and horny at the same time to live that lifestyle. And I'm not either of those most of the time, but it kind of made me wonder, like maybe I could just, stop beefing with the idea of like I need to be like leveling up all the time, and maybe just take a step down of responsibility and like get a job in a grocery store and just try to like sleep around with like the female coworkers and just kind of be like a guy with an afro on a beach and just kind of have that my personality. But it's kind of a thought that went through my head. It's probably because of the nofap stuff. Not that I was ever a porn addict, but I haven't. Check out my fucking video. It's titled "I haven't ejaculated in 5 months." Makes you fucking think crazy. It makes you think fucking crazy. Like I can't believe like people think that makes you lock in and like fucking become somebody. Because now, like it's literally like 5 months of not ejaculating. I'm thinking about quitting my job so I can work at a grocery store to try to get pussy. It's like what the it's like that's where it fucking takes you. And like I'm sick as fuck right now. Like I am barely even like awake right now. I fell asleep last night watching fucking, well, not watching, listening to Orthodox chants. Like it was like 2 hours of like these Orthodox priests like doing like chanting hymns on the Mount Athens or whatever. And like like I like those chants. It feels heavenly. It feels like whatever, something magical, like spiritually magical, was unlocked with those chants. Like how they keep it monotone and they layer it and have the one guy kind of go above the monotone layer for like the details, and they keep it in like older like languages, Greek and Aramaic, and like kind of holy languages with like spiritual messages. And it's something about the tonage, like the tonage vibrates and it feels like it uplifts you. It's something that's actually, it has some sort of magic to it for sure. So I fell asleep listening to that. I don't like falling asleep listening to anything because it makes me wake up, which it did. Like I woke up 2 hours into my sleep, which was unfortunate. Turned the music off, went back to bed. But anyways, I'm sick as fuck. I don't know when I'm gonna post this. I have so much in the queue that's still gonna get released. Similar videos to this, just kind of talking about my life and kind of like my day-to-day. It's basically like virtual journaling, but I have some of my other videos that I do. I want to do some more review videos. I want to try to do a comedy video. Like I had that Oliver Tree kind of talking about like creativity video that came out yesterday or whenever. I guess I shouldn't have said yesterday because I don't know when I'm posting this, but just kind of talking about like I wanted to be more creative and I never found the right kind of creative people or crowd to do it. But like I have my phone in my hand and that's all it really takes to like start like a comedy channel or like doing some mini skits. So I need to start thinking about ways to channel my expressive energy into more than just like a journal entry or a vlog. Like keeping track of your thoughts is fine, but I think to express it artistically is a step up from that. It's more creative. It's something more unique. So like even if it's stupid, like comedy like I've done on here before, it kind of just gets washed away and lost in like the 7,000 videos on this channel. But I want to do something like that soon. And whenever this cold is beaten, and probably within like 3 or 4 days, I'll start thinking about doing like some stuff like that on the side, which you probably, if I post it on this channel, you probably won't see for another like 5 or 6 months, because it takes longer to get an idea incubated in your head and then artistically find the right medium and post it, and then it's just kind of gets lost anyways. But so I've been really sick. The girl that sold me the juice was kind of, probably I should have escalated and seen like if I could get her number or something. But I mean, I'm not feeling well, and I'm pretty shy and repressed, unfortunately, not extroverted. But see what works like on Monday, because I'm not going for the rest of the week. I did the dishes, I cleaned up the place, so I mean, like, I had a little bit of time out of bed and a little bit of productivity. But hopefully I feel better tomorrow even, and then I just go to the park or something, you know. But anyways, God bless. I hope everyone's doing good. I need to figure out what I'm going to do for the rest of the day, because I don't really have the energy levels to do anything. I'm just kind of bored and just kind of tedious, kind of sitting around. And I'm not a gamer. Like, I don't play video games. Like, I doom scroll quite a bit, but that's something I got to get rid of. And I feel like video games are the same thing. Like, you lose so much time in a video game, and it's escapism. And I need to find like cold plunges or something to reverse any kind of escapism that I've damaged my brain with. But thanks for checking this out. I'm gonna do some more vlogs this week. Gonna post some other videos. Hope everyone's doing good. God bless everyone. In Jesus' name.